Hey guys, my name is Logan Walter. This is a song called Jesus is Better. This is one of our older songs, but this is a good example of how you can take something that's older and make it new, make it fresh. The chord progression is different on the studio version. The sounds are different. It's a female lead vocal. So this is a perfect opportunity. If you've already been leading this song, you don't even have to introduce it, and it will still be fresh because it's such a new sound, and a different person will probably be singing it. If you've never led this song before, I would encourage you to lead it. It's a great song for a Sunday where you're talking about suffering. It says, "In all my sorrows, Jesus is better." Even if you're talking about money, more than all riches, Jesus is better. Any sermons about the kingship of Jesus, our adoption into the kingdom, heaven, our song Eternal is that Jesus is better. There's so many ways that you can use this song. So I'm going to teach you this new version. It's in the key of G. Guys singing in the key of C right here. Girls singing in the key of G, okay? And if you want to play the intro, the keys line, you can do that on the guitar. Just from your G shape right here. Pluck the E, D, and G string, okay? I do a lot of triad picking where there's just 3 notes. Okay, so pick that and then put your first finger down on the 2nd fret of the G string, and then put your pinky down on the 4th fret of the G string. And then I put my first finger down on the 1st fret of the B string and then lift it up. So here's that intro slowed down. And then I continue that picking pattern throughout the verse. So it goes from G sus to G, okay? So it's just G sus to G, okay? And then after that, it's just a matter of finding a way to build the song. So try strumming and picking on the chorus. And then the song really starts to build on the 2nd verse, okay? So there's a little intro in between the chorus and the 2nd verse, just one. And that's when the song really starts to build. Maybe you do some muted strums, get that G sus in there. And then on the 2nd half of that 2nd verse, that's the first time you're gonna strum full out because we're really singing out at that point. And then one thing that's different about this version is the little pre-choruses are different. So in this version it goes C to G over B to A minor or A minor 7. And then it repeats that, but this time it goes to the 5 chord, to the D and then the chorus. Okay, and then in between the chorus and the bridge, there's that instrumental part. You can play that melody if you want to, you don't have to, but it's kind of right there at your fingertips if you want it. And then for the bridge, I drop down to just whole note chords, just as a way of spacing things out, letting the song breathe. And then for you male vocalists, probably the most difficult part of this song is going to be the harmonies. And so you'll hear when Jaleesa and I lead it together in a moment, that I'm singing the harmonies. They're pretty difficult. They're difficult for me. And so just keep in mind, be listening for those harmonies and find ways to build this song in the bridge. Do some muted strums, build it up. And then when you get to our souls declaring our song eternal, and then this last part of the bridge, you can even go to kind of 8th note strumming, 16th note strumming. That's a way of, this is kind of your peak. This is your peak dynamic right here. And then one difference in this song is that we don't go to a normal bridge progression here. This down chorus is just the C to D, G over B, C. And then it goes up to D. And now we're back to a normal chorus chord progression. All right? Jaleesa and I are going to lead it together.
is no other, so sure and steady. My hope is held in your hand. When castles crumble and breath is fleeting, upon this rock I will stand. Upon this rock I will stand. Glory, glory, we have no other King but Jesus, Lord of all. Raise the anthem, our loudest praises ring. We crown him Lord of all. Your kindly rule has shattered and broken the curse of sin's tyranny. My life is hidden neath heaven's shadow. Your crimson blood covers me. Your crimson blood covers me. Your crimson blood covers me. Glory, glory, we have no other King but Jesus, Lord of all. Raise the anthem, our loudest praises ring. We crown him Lord of all. In all my sorrows, Jesus is better. Make my heart believe. In every victory, Jesus is better. Make my heart believe. Than any comfort, Jesus is better. Make my heart believe. More than all riches, Jesus is better. Make my heart believe. Our souls declaring Jesus is better. Make my heart believe. Our song eternal, Jesus is better. Make my heart believe. Glory, glory, we have no other King but Jesus, Lord of all. Glory, glory, we have no other King but Jesus, Lord of all.